many of these patients don't report symptoms and they're quote asymptomatic, and some of them truly are asymptomatic. They're not having any episodes. Young people are healthy, of course. Most young people are healthy. They have strong hearts, they have strong lungs, strong body, and even if they go into an abnormal rhythm with such a pathway, sometimes they don't even realize it. I see too many patients who uh, tell me, oh, they never felt palpitations. They never felt a heart racing or abnormal thing, and they've been playing sports, swimming, and being a lifeguard, playing soccer. And then after we identify that, okay, they have WPW, once we fix it, we ablate it, and it's fixed. Those patients come back to me, and many of them will tell me, I'm playing better. I'm not. My heart's not going as fast when I thought that was normal feeling with exercise. So they never quite realized that they were having symptoms because they thought that was how it's just supposed to be. That's what they've been feeling since they started playing sports at age 4 or 5, and it's just too common. And the only way to know that there's an electrical problem of the heart, such as WPW, is to get a 12-lead ECG. ECG, or commonly known as EKG, so electrocardiogram. And so there are different momentum in place all over the US where we're doing more and more ECG screening in young people who play sports. Professional athletic societies already do this. NCAA athletics already does this for all their athletes. And so that is a very important thing, because when we pause and think about it, if you go for a sports physical and you talk to the patient and they don't report any symptoms, you have no family history of concern, you do your physical exam and you listen to the heart sounds and everything sounds fine, you really still haven't assessed the electrical system.